person, his true colors, and he just was acting like a straight up dog. And after that, when I next after that, I gave rest. I said it's over. We came back the next semester. Now y'all know. After you know what I'm talking about. Didn't it happen? Mm-hmm. I don't see why dudes do that. Like I don't get it. I just don't. What's your feedback, Erica?
I feel like you said, all dudes are the same because I haven't seen anything different. Everybody say, don't classify me.
Yeah.
I'm not like every other dude. But you seem to show the same.
Yeah, the same.
The same characteristics as the other
Right.
dudes. So I feel like until Mr. Right comes along, I'm just gonna be chilling because I'm not about to be just dating everybody. Like, so I could be known as, oh, that's the girl that dates such and him too. So I'm just like to be on chill until.
That's good right there. I like that whole statement.
Thank you so much.
What about you, Miss Tiffany?
I agree with Erica. She said a mouthful.
A mouthful.
Wow.
Yeah, that was. Yep. That was like that was that good chicken we had today.
Yep.
Good calf. Shout out to the calf.
Sometimes.
Shout out to sometimes. Like, I know I'm small, but you can't gain the freshman 15 from that calf.
No,
some stuff be good though, like the burgers and fries. It's okay.
Yeah.
But one tip for freshmen. Hold on, y'all. Just to change the topic a little slightly bit. Yeah. Okay. What if you could tell a freshman that want to come here for TSU? What would you tell them?
I would tell them, if you don't have a car, do not come.
What?
Okay.
That's all. Just take that into consideration.
Please do. What about you, Miss Sandra?
I feel like when you come, you need to be focused. Make sure you be on your looks because that first semester you free. You just want to do everything. Be out all the time. Yeah. Take on.
And then another good tip. If you will, please have. I wish you would. Please, I hope you could take somebody with you to this campus.
To the university.
Don't change. No, and if you have close best friends, don't room
room
together.
together.
Please don't room together.
No.
Yes.
Don't
Do not room together because that's one of
some sort of collision.
Because you seeing each other too much. Like we have an example. Right now, this young lady to the left, we're very close. They call us twins on campus. And I feel like if we always together, so we room together, that things
gonna be collision.
Yeah, it's gonna be a collision. So she's on the first floor, I'm on the sixth. I think ain't it easy for you to come to the sixth?
Yep.
Isn't it? Like she came up here now. Yep. First floor, 102.
First floor, job.
We 6th floor penthouse, right?
Penthouse.
But and I would just want to tell you, you go to some parties, but don't let the campus change you. Go to class and don't get wound up in the boys because they're gonna
hound you like hound dogs.
Yes, they're gonna
jump on you like a spider monkey.
Okay, spider monkey. Good vocabulary. And one more thing, if you go to visitation, I prefer don't do it because it's like everybody knows you. Everybody in the lobby looking. Who this? Who that? Who that? Where they go? Yeah. So don't do it. And then on first, probably like 80% all of them just want to have sex. I'm just trying to tell you pretty much. And then the girls that do go, from my experience when I went, girls was in the hallway drunk, laying down in the hallway. And they think it's cute. It's not cute. You look real stupid.
And then they put you in the category
Yeah. And you on the camera, you have to live with it. You gotta live with them naming you. Oh yeah, she was a hoe. She was this. She was that.
She was always done. She was always there all the time.
Yeah. Like and what about parties? Oh, let's do some tips on parties. What do y'all think about parties?
Well, I've been to one and it was the worst experience. So
I didn't go to none. I mean, I don't know if that's a party. I don't know. That was still thing. We were just in the set. No, I never went to a party. With Carla. What about you, Miss?
I've been to you and get you quite a few sets. And
what's some tips? If they do something like, something to watch out for.
I mean, pretty much they gonna get the fighting, so you really gonna waste your money for no reason.
Yeah.
And at some clubs it's like $20 to get in, maybe even 40.
Yeah.
And you gonna leave. You ain't gonna be there half of the time because
right.
you gonna get the fighting.
And that's gonna get more.
And then it's gonna get more. And then what's another good topic? Okay, when you first get there, make sure you have your dorm supplies, everything you need. Try to get to know your roommate like before you tell them who your roommate is, so you can kind of have a relationship with them, so you can know who you're rooming with, and just make sure you just be on task, especially if you out of state and your mom don't have like that, because the tuition is sky high. So just make sure you have everything right, and
because once your parents gone, they're gone.
Because I know, because I know when my mom had to drop me off for the first time, I boo-hoo. But for some reason, I wasn't really homesick. I guess because, I had to eat. And then, I don't know, I guess God just gave me strength because I thought I was going to be on the second day like, Mom.
Come get me.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I have my times of crying when I'm on the phone with my mama. But I really just had it like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to come now. Like that. But yeah, I mean, the boys here, and it's the same old boys, like same. And the thing is, they mess with every girl,
everybody,
yes, and everybody know everybody too. So, you think you talk to another nigga? Oh, I know
that's
him.
his bro, and that's his cousin,
and his sister's cousin. Yeah, and it's also sister brother. Yep. It's alright. Yeah, and right now she's leaving for a minute. But it's now to me. But what do you think about? Hold on, let me get to this. Okay, first semester you had some sort of hairstylist, some sort of long weave, and it was so beautiful. I commend you on that. Thank you. Now you have some sort of mohawk, and I love it. Can you show them the side view? You see that? That's nice, ladies. You have to know how to wear your stuff.
Me, don't got this arm with the whole campus, like, you need to stand out amongst everyone.
Yep. And it's okay. It's just chill about, and I feel like we have a lot in common too. And like, us being so close, we never even though we make our own friendships, because we'll make our own friendships, but we never like left each other. Like if I meet somebody, and she up the part, and that's really whoever I meet, you gotta be for me to be cool with. And like we all just introduce friends to each other, and see if they click. And we ask each other like, how you feel about her? How you feel?
Because you don't ever want your friend that you've been cool with to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, you don't want that. And then you don't want to feel acting all fake like, oh, I got a new friend. I'm done. You don't do that. That's not cool. Because at the end of the day, when they mess up, and then you gonna be running back looking stupid, and hopefully, they take you back. Because some people be like,
right,
nah, yep. But I mean, and then watching stuff because you keep like talking to people, giving niggas chances, they be like, oh, she talking to me, so you just gotta just chill. And like us, we have a lot of like friends and guys, and people, when you see, you like, oh, they be fast, they be in this, but no.
It's just good. Guys have like less drama than girls, so it's just,
and we both,
and we're silly, so.
Yeah, and we're silly, down to earth. We just silly, down to earth, and we just be chilling. Like, I mean, and they get attracted to us, like they come to us like, oh, the twins, they silly, they cool, like that. Like they don't. I mean, I feel like if somebody could come around and be like, how is this twins? Like, is there something bad about them? I feel like we wouldn't get nothing that's like slept. They a hoe, they be fast. None of that. Yeah, they go in the car, they be smoke. Like, they always probably give us. They gorgeous, silly, down to earth. Like that's my nigga. I feel like that's what we get. Do you think that, Miss Erica?
Yeah, I think that's about right. Because we just be cool with these dudes. Like we just have good friendships. Like, just dudes are funny and they just attract us because we just silly. Like, we don't really try to be all like prissy and girly. Like, we just like being funny. Like, we don't really care what nobody gotta say about it. We just
and then like on another note, like we don't like we on the daily, like we just being switched chilling. Like people just be I'm not knocking people that always dress up and all that, but nah, not me all just every day. Like college is about really college life is really sweat, baby.
Yeah, cause
Like
you got them 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You really want to wake up like at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Put
look
makeup
like
on, put all that stuff on. No, it be
Yeah.
cold in the morning.
It's very cold.
Trying to walk to your 8 o'clock in some heels and the dress.
Who gonna do that?
I ain't about to do that.
Who gonna do that?
It's just not like that.
Yeah, and like I'm just saying, like, and we just very tender-hearted, but and another thing, if you decide to be on any fraternity, really look into that and don't really observe. That's the key. Observe, 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 observe is the key. Can you please say that again to this audience?
Observation is the key.
It is the key. Cause you tell about unlock it for you guys. And one thing we have to get on this because it's only right. God, you have to, because I know through my experiences, I'm gonna just do it like when I got to church. Got here, because we have that foundation of God installing us. Thanks to God and of course Bishop Langston and co-pastor Robert Langston. So it's like when I got here, especially first semester, I got happy. I messed up on a few things, but you just gotta make sure you keep God first. God first.
Everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, everything will fall into place. It's just only right that you do that.
Simple keys.
Yeah, simple keys. Crack that Bible open. Study. You don't always have to be out. Like, while they don't having all this fun, you need to be rolling and it's the connection. Yeah, it's the connection. When you like that connection, it's only right. You have everything unlocked. That's